My name is Captain Emmanuel Omomobi, and this is my chief engineer, Akadapo. I am the master on board empty preserve. Well, we are doing this video because many of our family members have been calling, panicking regarding the fake news that was released by the Tantitas. Firstly, when I arrived at Taros Jetty, on the 31st of last month, that's July. Then when we arrived there, around 2 minutes to 2, we commenced host connection and everything because we have our number approval, we have our NMDPRA permit to load fuel oil.
HPF.
That is high pure fuel oil. That is what we were asked to load, and that was what we went to Taros Jetty to load. We are to load from Greenmark Energy Limited. Now, when we got there after the whole thing, we commenced loading on the 31st, and we finished loading on the 1st of August. Immediately we start documentation. But then before we could finish all the documentation, it was about 17:30 already. That was about 5:30 p.m. So that we couldn't sail again that day. So we have to wait till the next day, which was on the 2nd of August this year. Then we commenced movement. We left the Taros Jetty at about 7:48 hours. That's about 12 minutes to 8. Now that was when we left the jetty on the 2nd in the morning. At about 12:18, the Tantita security intercepted with us while we were moving within the channel. The position at which we were being intercepted by the Tantitas is latitude 05 degree 15.332 minutes north, longitude 005 degree 18.714 minutes east. I repeat, latitude 05 degree 51.332 minutes north, longitude 005 degree 18.714 minutes east. That was the position where we've been intercepted by the Tantita boys. And when they came, the personnel on board, because from Port Harcourt we were given personnel, which is the normal procedure. If we are to come into the channel like this, even we sailing in the Nigerian water, because we know there are so many hooligans, there are piracy everywhere. So for that reason, we have to sail with personnel on board. And the job also permitted it. Now we have 7 personnel on board from Port Harcourt, which escort us. That is, they are on board with us as our security men. They led us there. Then when we are coming, they are on board with us. So the personnel came out to talk to them. On talking to them, they insisted they are not ready to listen to the personnel. Whatever they need to come about, this is that. Before we know, they reinforced, and then they boarded in number. Now, on boarding the vessel in numbers, they start misbehaving. We must drop anchor, we must do this, we must do that. But then when the naval personnel on board saw an army boat coming close, with that, they have to ask us to drop anchor. When we dropped anchor, after so many talks, they checked all the oil tank. But I was so surprised when the people that are said to be monitoring or to be fighting oil thefts could not recognize between fuel oil and crude oil. They are two different things. The documents I gave them, they said they are not ready to look after them. The permit from the DPR, they said they don't need it. The naval approval, they said they don't need it. Bill of Laden, they said they don't need it. Cargo manifest, certificate of quantity, certificate of origin, all of them, they said they don't need it. All what they know, what they are saying is that they've seen crude oil, which we are trying to talk to them. That this thing is not even flammable. So after so many talks, they were asked us, they took us to their base at Benin River. On arriving to Benin River, we dropped anchor. They took me and the cargo representative on a common man. We use the word super cargo. So they took us to the Greenmark tank farm where we loaded from. On arriving there, they saw it there, and the people there confirmed it. But me, while going, they seized my phone. They nearly beat me off. In fact, along the line, one of them slapped me. Why I told him I have a call, please can I receive the call? He slapped me, which is wrong. Yesterday, which was on the 4th of August, they came on board with one of their captain or whatever. He came on board. It was to interrogate me regarding this fuel oil that we loaded. But he did ask me a question about this fuel oil. All he could ask me is my previous voyages. And after I answered him, the next thing he requested for my logbook, which is wrong. I still gave him the logbook. He checked. You are supposed to check for this voyage alone, but he was checking about the previous voyages and asking the expressman to snap, of which I have to go against that. No, you are overstepping your boundary. They have to forcefully take my logbook away from me yesterday. And only for me now to see. Till now we are still on anchor at Boy 23. We have personnel on board, and some of their men are on board. But to my own greatest surprise, yesterday people started calling me and telling me they saw they saw video of our vessel. They saw something posted, which all are not true. This fuel oil, the samples have been taken by the personnel. The samples have been taken by NMDPRA. Let's wait for the result. By then, we cannot determine if truly the papers we collected are fake or the original papers. The vessel is under charter. So this is just the reason why we have to do the video. And another thing, I saw it in the video, this thing they posted, that the vessel is carrying a Togolese flag, which is not true. Which is not true. This is my, come here, let them see. This is my vessel particular, and here, if you check, you can see part of registry. You see Nigeria, a part of registry, Lagos, Nigeria, flag, Nigeria. This is my IMO number. You can search. My AIS is on. But now let's go outside. Let's go outside. So find the flag. Let them see. This is the flag. That is my flag there. But I'm so surprised. Let's go inside. Then